So I don't know how this is gonna look today in this video because my lighting is very off because my ring light just blew, but I have like a panel light that I was gonna use like a few years ago to have one on each side. I never ended up using them. So now I just have one hanging in the middle of my ring light. That's my lighting looks kind of weird and it's not like even balance, so we're just gonna ignore it. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad and it's okay for this video. So first and foremost, I wanna thank my wonderful subscriber, Jamie, who sent this to me. She told me she ordered two and she wanted me to have one. She remembered it being in like one of my anti-hauls from a while back, or something I just mentioned I wasn't interested in trying. I can't even remember the reason why, but I used it today and it's lovely. And she also said, and she stressed this, don't say, oh my God, it's incredible, if you don't love it. I'm sending it to you because you're honest and I wanna know your real opinion about it. So I am gonna use it in a video, so stay tuned. But thank you so much, that was so sweet of you. And I just used three. I used three of the mattes. This one, and this one. And I'll say this, they blended beautifully. So stay tuned, I will be using this soon in a video. So thank you so much. I'm always so like confused and flattered when anybody who ever wants to send me anything. So today, for this video, we are talking about the new ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. And this is the Hydrating foundation. I have the shade 45W. I ordered this from Ulta's website. Ulta didn't have every shade. I wanted to order a neutral shade because I would never order a warm shade. That's just not what I do. But they didn't have the one that I thought would suit me best, so I ended up having to order this one because the one above it seemed too dark and whatever. The one below it seemed too light. So this retails for, and this was kind of steep for ColourPop, $16. And it just seems like they're getting pricier as their foundations go up. So their tinted moisturizer from this line of Pretty Fresh was $14, which for a tinted moisturizer just seems kind of strange. Then their original natural matte no filter foundation, that was $12. And then their stick foundation was $10. So I'm just confused why this wasn't $12 like the no filter, like their first foundation, because that came in a glass bottle and this feels like it's, I know this is glass. I don't know, this could be just a really thick plastic, but you don't get any more in here. So I'm just wondering why this is like $4 more. I don't know. Because $4 for like a brand like ColourPop is a big difference, price difference. So I'm just kind of confused why it's $4 more. One of the reasons I wanted to try this was because I don't see alcohol. I know there's some like okay alcohols and those are the ones that, I can't remember which ones are which, but I always look to see which ones are in a foundation or concealer. This one I don't see any alcohol. I do see dimethicone like slightly above the middle. I see aluminum towards the bottom. That's not great. From what I can tell, I don't see, it's written in white, it's hard to read, it's hurting my eyes. This is a hydrating foundation with skin perfecting medium buildable coverage for natural, healthy looking skin. Prep your skin with primer. Use Pretty Fresh blending sponge. I haven't tried any of their sponges. Has anybody tried the ColourPop sponges? I haven't. Or brush to apply, blend into skin. It has hyaluronic acid, aka HAs, known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin. Coconut water, ideal for all skin types, supports hydration and skin softness. I'm gonna film me putting it on. I'm gonna use a sponge. I'm gonna film me like doing powder and stuff. And then at the end, I'll show you like my final makeup look and everything. And then I'll write an update on the screen because I'll probably upload this video in a few days. So I will tell you on the screen how it wore through the day. I don't do check-ins, I never remember. And now that my ring light's busted, I definitely won't do one today because this light will not work well at the end of the day. Anyway, doesn't look too runny. The shade actually doesn't look too bad. I hated the no filter foundation. Hated it. The no filter concealer I didn't hate. I didn't love it though. I used it until like it went bad and then I just got rid of it. It didn't change my life, nor do I have a desire to try it again. Oh, and just so you know, I used my Emani Miracle 7-in-1 Primer Serum. This is just a very neutral like serum. Like it doesn't make my skin overly moist feeling, dry. It's just very like in the middle. So I thought this was a good thing to put it on because it doesn't make it completely behave one way or another. It's just, the color is actually pretty good. Oh, but what I was gonna say about the no filter foundation is that it sat so weird on my skin. It's like it never like melted into my skin like some really good foundations do. Maybe that's why this is more expensive. Maybe maybe it just has better ingredients in it. I don't know. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. ColourPop's kind of getting up there. But the color selection was also very weird. Like I think I ordered like 3 or 4 foundation shades and they were all like orange, yellow, but they were all neutral shades. Like I didn't order any warm or pink undertone shades. Like they were all like neutral and they were all wrong. It's very strange. It was like there were too many to choose from and I just kept getting it wrong, or I don't know what was wrong with it, but I did not like that foundation at all. And that little squirt that I put on here, like there's still a good amount left. It goes a really long way. Oh, and I don't want to keep pulling out foundations for you guys, but this was on sale at Ulta. Stila Hide and Chic Fluid Foundation. This is the shade Light Medium number 3. I haven't heard anybody talk about that. Well, it was on sale for like 19 bucks a few weeks ago. I don't know if it's like being discontinued or what, so I probably shouldn't even say anything, but it's fantastic. Oh, speaking of throats, anybody who's been following me for a while and knows about my like weird swallowing throat issue that I've been experiencing for like the last 1.5 to 2 years. I had what the hell is it called? You have a scope stuck down your throat, an upper endoscopy or whatever. You get knocked out. They didn't find anything. They said, oh, everything looks beautiful, but they took a biopsy, so I'm waiting for the results for that. Okay. I was almost expecting it to be slightly dewier because it definitely looks a bit more on like the satin side. Natural satin, I guess, kind of finish. The shade is actually really good. So maybe it's good that I didn't find the other shade that I was looking for. Oh my god, I look dead. It feels a little dry, actually. Like, it doesn't feel hydrating on my skin. It looks really nice, I feel like. I feel like it does. What do you think? Do you think it looks nice? I don't know. The color actually ended up looking really good. Let me go off and finish the rest of my face. You don't need to see, like, you don't need to see me cream contour, concealer, but I will bring you back on when I set everything, and I'm gonna set it all with my e.l.f. powder. And then we'll see how it feels like once it's set and everything, so BRB. All right, I did my concealer, I contour, and I set under my eyes, but I haven't done anything else with the powder. But yeah, oddly enough, it feels kind of drying. I mean, that might change throughout the day, like, you know, the oils from my skin might come out more and it'll probably end up feeling a little better. Not that I get oily, but I mean, your skin will produce oil throughout the day, usually. Mine does. I'm not gonna jump to anything yet. Anyway. This is also what I use to set under my eyes with. And I never go nuts with setting powder. Like I don't bake or anything. I mean, I bake, but I don't bake my face. When you get older, you don't want to do that. Tell me what you think about this light. I mean, at least it's not. At least I have it. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so they're meshing together okay. Like I don't see, like it doesn't look cakey. I can already say right off the bat, this isn't giving me the no filter foundation vibes. Like I hated that from literally like the first few minutes that I tried it on my face. I can honestly say I'm not hating at all. I think it actually looks really nice. All right, I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup, kind of take my time, see how it sits. It doesn't feel hydrating, like at all. I don't feel hydrated. It doesn't look dry though, so that's a good thing. So let me finish the rest of my face and then we'll see how everything sat on it, how it aged. Even if it's just like 15-20 minutes. It's not painfully dry feeling. It's just definitely not hydrating in any way feeling. I've put on foundations that immediately feel like CYO, perfect example. This feels like you're putting on moisturizer. From the second you put it on, this feels fantastically hydrating, cooling, like this stuff is magic. So I'm almost surprised there's no alcohol in it because I'm just dragging on. I'll be right back. So it's been about like 25 minutes, maybe 30. It's had a chance to like sit on my skin. I just got done very slowly and unrushedly doing my makeup. Everything applied really well. It does feel a tiny bit better and it doesn't feel hydrated, but it doesn't feel like that freshly tight, I guess, kind of feeling anymore. It looks really good though. That highlight. XX Revolution new line they have. This is the shade Echo. I don't think my skin looks like hydrated. I mean, because I'm wearing the highlighter, it looks like dewy in spots, but that's because of the highlighter. I don't think it looks dry though. I think it does look fresh though. It's kind of similar, it's giving me a similar effect as the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation, because that doesn't leave my skin dewy, but it looks fresh looking. Like it looks like a second skin kind of healthy looking finish, I guess you could say. Because I always set my foundation, like I never just go out sans powder, like I always set it, I have to. Yeah, so far I think it looks really good, and I think it's going to do what my Wet n Wild does, which is look and feel better as the day goes on. I think as the day goes on, as my oils kind of come out of my skin naturally, I think it'll make the foundation look better. Either that or it'll look horrible. Yeah, so far I'm actually pretty happy. I'm not thrilled with the price though. I'm actually pretty annoyed with the price. I want to say this is definitely plastic. I don't think this is glass. I feel like glass has that tink 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 kind of sound. This is definitely like plasticky feeling, but it's like a heavier kind of plastic. Why is this $16 ColourPop? I don't understand. Even if it was glass, the no filter was glass and it was still only $12. Not the most expensive foundation. It's just not cheap. It's like mid-range. I think the shade match is perfection. So yeah, so far, first impression, really good. I'm happy with the way it looks. I love the way this eyeshadow looks. It's beautiful. Again, Jamie, thank you so much. That was so incredibly generous of you. I get so weird when people send me stuff. Like, I get so comfortable. Like, I'm not a good gift receiver, so I'm so sorry if I'm being weird. I'm just weird. I'm so sorry, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's so humbling that anybody ever wants to send me anything. It's beyond sweet and wonderful, and thank you so much. So that was it. Have you guys tried this yet? Has anybody got their hands on it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you think this looks. Is the color wrong? What do you think? Let me know about this lighting. I kind of am liking it as I'm sitting here a little bit longer. Maybe it looks like shit. I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll look bad once it's actually uploaded and everything. But for now, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.